Nice damage. Flying press. That's gonna... Oh, wait. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. We're back for some more Ultra Sun Extreme Randomizer. I've done a bit of stuff off screen since this episode and the last, and it was basically a who's who trying to find what I want to do when it comes to rebuilding our team since we had a couple losses. And so I pretty much tried to evolve everything that I had. I didn't bother evolving the Cleffa because we already have a Clefable. I also didn't bother evolving this Servine since we already have a Superior in the box. I could have evolved the Cottony. I don't think I have a Sunstone. I was kind of rushing. I didn't see if I had a Sunstone, but I didn't really know if I wanted to use a Whimsicott. We already have a Swoobat in the PC. We have 3 different Mega Charizards. We have a lot of duplication across our box. So it was really hard to try and find stuff that was different. In the end, I decided to take the Torracat that we caught, evolve it, and it was a Fairy and Fire type. So I was like, you know what? Let's rock with it. Fairy's not necessarily a physical typing, but the nice thing is that it has only the one weakness on the Fairy side, which would be Poison. And we have a bit of coverage for Poison in Bone Club and Horsepower, or High Horsepower, I should say. For the Fire type weakness, it has all of its same Fire type weaknesses. It's got Liquid Voice, which is okay. I mean, it's not a special attacker, so any of the voice moves are really going to be not useless, but not useful. Then we decided to go ahead and go with the Mega Alakazam. I know it is a rock type, and I know, looking at his attack stat to his special attack stat, rock is going to be something not very good for us. Rock also has a lot of weaknesses by itself. Fighting, steel, water, grass, ground. It's got 5 weaknesses by itself, so it's a bit risky. The nice thing is we do have Spore on it, and we also have Scald for burns in case we run into mons that are very, very physical. I am thinking about throwing the Focus Sash on him just to kind of ensure some sort of safety, some sort of insurance policy. But yeah, basically what I did was I went through... Oh, I do have a Sunstone. Wow. Okay. But basically what I did was I went through all of my mons that I could evolve in the PC. I then went to every possible trade that we can do in the region, and there was none of them, I don't think, had anything that we could offer. And some of those trades were going to give us stuff that we already had before. So there it is again with the whole, it's good that you catch everything for dupes. However, your statics also have a good chance of being dupes as well. So that's the thing that sucks about that, but you can't really control something like that. I went ahead and went with this team. I think this team is going to be good enough. I mean, we have other stuff in the PC, and I don't doubt that there will be some deaths. It's definitely possible. I'm not trying to manifest that, but I'm just saying I don't doubt there being any sort of thing like that happening. So just, I'm gonna go with what I would like to use right now. So, like I said, with this trial in particular, we have to battle a majority of the trial captains. I know we got Mina we gotta fight. We gotta fight Elima. There's Lana is one. I don't think Kiawe's not one. There's a few. There is a few. So just trying to make sure we get some good levels. I mean, we have half a team that's basically 65 plus. That's super good. I don't know how that's going to fare against a trial. I expect to get a few levels on everybody. I don't like it when it keeps constantly freezing like that. Do not like that at all. Oh, okay. That's gonna be super effective. No, that's fair damage. No, that was fair damage. Like, genuinely can't lie and say that wasn't fair damage. That was... Ooh, that explains it. Ice burn. Let's stay in. Because I'd resist it on Jessica. Jessica would eat that, actually, like, super well. I wouldn't have anything to fire back, really. Fire Lash isn't even super effective, so... What typing are you? Fairy and normal. Pudge would be our person to go into. Just because it has Sludge Bomb. Oh, I also taught Pudge Hyper Voice since we found the TM for it. So now we have a normal type move that's basically a water move, which is super nice and convenient for us. Alright, there we go. Yeah, but basically this is going to be the entirety of the episode. Is all these battles. Delphox. Ooh, I feel like I should be afraid of Delphox or something. I don't know what, but something is telling me. It has Mold Breaker. I have Mold Breaker. You're weak to Thunder Punch. Are you a water type, by chance? Dude. I'm so happy we have this Aggron. I cannot stress how detrimental this man became. Cannot stress enough. Yeah, I was kind of upset with all the trades being Mon, but I wasn't able to trade any of them. Because I would have if I, especially if I had a duplicate of it. But see, that's one of the things is if you catch a majority of your stuff, you're gonna run into dupes a lot more frequently. All right, Chestnut. We know Chestnut is a rock type because we evolved one, and was actually thinking about going with Chestnut. And then I thought about the Mega Alakazam we had, and I was like, you know what? As I spill water all over the place. I was like, you know what? It would be smarter for us to get a very, very strong special attacker because it would just be very, very helpful. And plus, you can never really go wrong with having a couple of megas on your team. I mean, we don't have a legendary yet, so there's no guarantee either we actually use the legendary in the Elite Four. I mean, I'd like to. I prefer to, anyways. But there's no guarantee that we actually do use whatever Necrozma randomizes into. Which I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna get to that point. Because we have this trial, grand trial against Hapu. It'll be in the next 2 or 3 episodes, hopefully. So it's collecting all the petals. Let me go here. I also went around and did the Machamp shove. So that got me the TM for like Hyper Voice and a couple other TMs. I did have an interesting moment, and I wasn't sure if I was going to move forward with it. But, where was I at? I think I was in the Lush Jungle. So the Machamp shove thing, I shoved it, and the Lush Jungle had like a cave portion. I went into the cave portion, I actually ran into an encounter in there, which was a Jolteon, and I didn't catch it. Main reason why I didn't catch it is because I figured, well, it's probably still the Lush Jungle. So I didn't end up catching it, so I just wanted to bring that up because I didn't think there was going to be an issue, but who's to say? Where's that man at? All right. Bring it on. Golem, another one? Okay, we know he's a fairy type. I could honestly... How much is Bullet Punch gonna do? Not a whole lot. I might as well just swap out. It's just gonna be... It's just a pain. It genuinely is just a pain to deal with this. So, swap out. We'll be fine. We're gonna eat that up, because you're not a physical attacker, so... You can burn me all you want. I have a Sludge Bomb coming your way. See you, bye. Go lurk. I'm trying to remember. Is Golurk... Was he normal? Why am I thinking he's normal? He might be. I was gonna say, everything I have on him is effective. Doesn't resist. Thunder Punch. Oh, he has Black Sludge. That's tough, buddy. Oh, switching out. You got a Ghost type? He is Ghost. Were you just pure Ghost? You're Electric and Ghost. Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna just go into Gagio and I'm gonna Earthquake you. Alright, Crash Chop, that's not gonna do anything. This Aggron, bro. This Aggron, bro. He is absolutely... He's an absolute unit. Shadow Force, I might do some damage. Did slightly more than Cross Chop. Not a whole lot, but... See you later. Jaboka Berry. Okay. Level 68 on Jessica. Zoroark. Ooh, I don't know if we've fought a Zoroark yet. Who do I go into for this? I guess we can try Turkey. Ooh, Ice Burn is super effective. Okay. It might not kill, though. Heck. Never mind, it did. Level 61 on Calvin and Jafar. Stack Attacka. Doesn't Stack Attacka have Protean? I'm pretty sure it has Protean. Or it has Color Change. It has one of those two. Ooh, it's weak to Fairy, though. Nice damage. Flying Press. That's gonna... Oh, wait. I didn't even think about that. That's like 6 times effective or something like that, because both fighting and flying are super effective against a steel and fighting type. Oh, that's unfortunate. But you also got to realize I wouldn't have seen that coming. Like I really wouldn't have. Like there's nothing Like, sure, maybe I mean, I could have looked at his typing and saw that he was a fighting type, but also Stakataka doesn't have that good of an attack stat. That the only way that would have killed me was the fact that it was like 6 times effective and just so happened to be stab. So that blows. I mean, I guess I can. Ooh. I guess that means I can add the Salamence now. I could add the Salamence now. I just realized that. Terrakion? Yeah, I'm not standing against you, buddy. Not interested. I could go for a Scald Burn, but don't want to take chances. Not against a Terrakion, no. Psychic Terrain. So that means I can't use priority, correct? Oh my god. That's insane. Egg Bomb. That was fair. Fair damage. Fair damage. I do emerge victorious. That's what I do. Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead. Show me to the lush jungle. But first, I'm gonna go throw the Florges in the death box. Move the leftovers over to Calvin. I'm really curious because I'm recording this before I've started my death montage grind in terms of like getting all the death montages, like timestamps and whatnot. I wonder, like, because I'm pretty sure in the first Extreme Randomizer we did, we had like 20, we had 27, I think. I don't know why that number is like standing out to me, but I think it was 27. So we had that many in the first one. I want to say Black 2's wasn't as many, but there was a lot. I don't know, because I want to do a thing where I have my stats of like most like successful YouTube series, because I'm a big numbers guy. I like looking at numbers and whatnot. Because this series, oh my goodness, the support and the amount of like views I've been getting on the episodes isn't like crazy when you look at it compared to like other YouTubers, of course. But like when I look at my channel size and what did it like, how much it's getting? Oh, it's glorious. Makes me really happy. It's like showing that the little bit of extra work that I put in it amounts to something. Oh, I fight Mallow? You know what though? I'm so used to fighting Lana because I play Ultra Moon all the time. Ultra Moon is the game that I run through when I play the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games over and over again. So I forget that you fight Mallow in Ultra Sun. Okay. I mean, that's cool with me, though. But anyways, back to what I was saying with, like, the YouTube series and whatnot. I want to compare, like... I want to look at, like, the little things, like, oh, which mon was alive the longest, like a series MVP, almost. Because I think that would be kind of cool. Because I've done a fair few amount of Nuzlocks now that... There's quite a few that could... There's quite a few mons that could go up on that list. And I don't know, it would just be something really cool to look at. And also, I've had these ideas of doing, like, tournaments for little, like, kind of, like, niche things involving my experiences playing through the game. So, like, and I'm going to drop these just straight up because it's, like, these are true facts and I don't, like, there's nothing I get out of, like, keeping it hidden. But there's, like, what I have in mind. I had, like, first team run through tournament. So, like, me playing Scarlet and Violet for the first time. Whatever my team is at the end of the Elite Four is that final team, like the Hall of Fame team, basically. So you do that, but you do that across all of the games that you play for the first time. So some of those even apply to, like, my very, very first Pokemon experiences. So, like, for example, Sapphire and I think Diamond and Pearl I played, but I didn't have a full team of 6 when I played. So those teams just have 5 mons, and, like, Platinum just has 3. And that's because that's what my team was when I beat the game. So just doing something like that, but, like, across, like, multiple, like, there's multiple different themes. Like, I thought of doing a Shrek, like, Smash and Crash racing tournament where I, like, just basically, it's almost like playing against yourself. And just to see, like, oh, which character was better in terms of, you know, placement, maybe, like, speed running almost. Because, I mean, I guess you could technically, it's a racing game. I don't know, it'd be interesting. It'd be very, very interesting. Because, like I said, I'm a big numbers guy. I like looking at the numbers like that. So, it's just something I'm interested in. But, like, taking these series, for example, you know, having MVPs or, like, longest surviving mon, something like that, something along those lines. Having those as stats to look at, because I think it'd be super neat, super cool. And one of the things I thought about too is I get to play Scarlet and Violet like 3 times because there's going to be the series that you're watching now. Then I wanted to do a gimmicky Nuzlocke with it. Some form of gimmicky Nuzlocke with it. And then we got the Generations Master Mode, which continues. Which is super, super duper neat. So, like, that's one of the things, like, with those series. Like, so, like, Mario Kart Marathon. If and when a new Mario Kart game drops, that gets added to that playlist. Like, while I don't have the layout for Generations Master Mode, I kind of wanted to update it anyways, so it'd be kind of cool to do that. Like, I'll still have all the things I need for it, like the timer, the wheel. I need to update the wheels and whatnot. Do something like that. What else was there? I don't know. I'll think about it later. I'm gonna end the video here though. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button down below. It would be greatly appreciated. Next episode, we'll be finishing up this trial, probably doing the grand trial as well, and then I think the episode after that we'll be beginning the Victory Road. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that. But yeah, I will see you guys. See you guys in the next video. This was a great day. Have yourself a great day, guys. Jeez, I just need to end it. Peace.